Oh man, what's going on? All my amazing viewers to play later. How we doing today? Let's cut through the crap. Okay. This is not really a review. It's not really an unboxing. It's more of a rant. It's finally here. The Dawn of War Onslaught box set. The most budget-friendly sprue in history. We're going to talk about that here in just a beeping moment. But you know how we have to do things, right? We got to get the adulting out of the way before we can play. So first up is a word from our amazing unofficial sponsor.
So there I was, 23 years old, prime of my life. I woke up one morning, looked in the mirror, and my hair was thinning. It was all falling out. It wasn't until I discovered this one solution that changed everything. My first initial thought was, it's gotta be genetics, right? It's not my fault, this is genetic. Go and find out. I'm not the only one dealing with thinning hair and confidence issues. And it was nuts because we started to change everything in our routine.
We started looking at what we were putting in our bodies, what we were eating, how much water we were intaking, and then we started working out and taking care of ourselves, but still something was missing.
But also what we put on our body is drastically important to our skin and hair health. So we ditched all of those chemical filled products. We started using healthy, organic ingredients and took it upon myself to start creating these organic ingredient products to help people. I have a solution for you. Ditch all of those chemical filled products and grab something that's organic, natural, handmade, something that your family will thank you and your health will thank you. Make the switch today.
Great man, great company. Seriously, click that link down below in the description box. You will not be disappointed, especially if you're into self-care, you know, men's grooming stuff and whatnot. Oh, amazing veteran-owned company based out of North Carolina. Make sure you abuse the ever-loving beep out of that viewer discount code that Johnny's giving you guys. Okay, with taxes and everything else Washington State has to include and shipping and everything else, it cost me 54 bucks. The only reason anybody's buying this box set is the Honored of the Imperium sprue. That bad boy. Right there. Okay, there's only 3 left on here because you get 3 blade guard, you get a chaplain, you get a baby priest, a judicar, you get 3 blade guard, a blade guard ancient, I believe I said, and, well, 3 of the microwave popcorn boys. Okay, that sprue alone from GW is going to run you damn near 200 bucks. But inside this box set, which I had to order from Target, everything in the box set, 54 bucks. Look, I know GW is a billion-dollar company, okay? I know they have cornered the miniature market for well over 50 years. They've been around a long, long, long time. 254. Huh. You wonder why this sells out so quick? I'd always wanted to paint another baby priest. I kind of couldn't because I didn't want to spend 200 bucks for that. Not to mention the shittest push fit. So, in conclusion, boys and girls, no, I'm not really unboxing and showing most of this off because honestly, most of this has already made its way into a trash can. I get it's a neat little tabletop board game. You get 9 miniatures with the push fit bases, okay? You get a double-sided game board, 36-page rule book, which most of those pages are GW, hey, buy this, what's next, do this, do that. You get tokens and counters. You get a lot of tokens and counters because the orcs that you're fighting against aren't in here. They're just tokens on the table. They're little round things. And you get 10 6-sided dice, and they're GW dice. So expect a lot of ones. All right, I'm serious. Expect a lot of ones. What I thought was neat is you get a data card. And of course, I left that upstairs. But you get a data card for the baby priest and the chaplain. They do a lot, like a bunch of your stuff comes in containers like this, because the heroes of this one are the Blood Ravens, which were, you know, the big guys for the Dawn of War set. Okay. I don't remember getting transfers, so I'm going to have to seriously go look through things again, because, yeah. But you see, here's some of your tokens and counters. that I just... It just feels like a failure to me. You know? If you can include 9 Honored of the Imperium at a $200 range, give me some orcs. But there's your game boards. Like it says, flip. Come here, you son of a bitch. And, well, there's your instruction book, which has your little game flow chart right there on the back. I won't be playing this game. I have no need to play this game. I wanted it for the baby priest and the chaplain. Well, my wolf priest. Normally heroes are 40 to 50 bucks. So 54, and I get the Honored of the Imperium sprue. I'm good. Yes, this is a bit of a rant because like I'm a little bit hot. I think I paid 45 for Titus from Space Marine 2. And then I bought the book about, you know, heroes of Warhammer 40k or characters of Warhammer 40k. And I got it for 25 bucks, and I got a Titus in that one, but he was blue as opposed to the usual gray. So I'm like, is this more common practice now? And like I said, they say it's 36 pages, but like the first 10 are just, let's introduce you to Warhammer 40k. Then you have next steps. So it's typical GW stuff, and that's about the only way I can put it. Do I think I'm going to use these 3? Probably not, because like I've got a full unit of 6, and I don't think I've ever fielded them on the board. I could have them, so I got them. But I wanted the baby priest. So, before I go too much further down this rabbit hole and get myself in a bunch of trouble like I know I'm gonna, we are at one of the most interesting parts of the video because, like I said, that right there is 200 bucks, Honored of the Imperium. I know I keep saying it because I'm like, I spent it happily. I know you got that in the Indomitus box set, that sprue. But wow, 200 bucks for one sprue, and you come out with a whole game system for 54, and you get a whole bunch of crap, plus a $200 sprue. Thanks, GW. But, like I said, here's the best part of the video, seriously, it really, really, truly is. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, all that fun stuff right down below. Part of me feels that GW knows, as us as gamers, who are slaves to the almighty plastic crack, are going to buy it no matter what, because we want that sprue. Like I said, it is the most budget-friendly sprue on the planet in that box. I never got the Indomitus box set, so I don't know how much it ran on release day, but knowing GW, it's like 220, 250, I don't know, somewhere around there. They always, because they jam it full of so much stuff. I got the Leviathan box set, and I was happy. It came with scenery and all kinds of weird stuff, so I was really, really good. But anywho, I want to know your thoughts on this. Seriously, GW? That price point just ain't pricing to me. I don't know. Alright, best way to support this channel is do the YouTubey things that we all know, we all love, we all hate, but yet we do them. Do the like, the share, the subscribe, and leave me a silly-ass comment down below for the algorithm. He's a needy son of a bitch. Let's feed him a little bit today. I know I'm going to get some hate on this because it's a rant going 56 bucks. Now I know why these things can't stay in stock in Target and Barnes & Nobles, I think, had them originally. I get it. If I could find another one, I'd probably buy it because I might want to paint another baby priest. And that's what those Judicars or Judiciars or, I don't know, big Claymore wielding mother effers who can't talk and have the big hourglass out in front. Yeah. It might be fun painting another one. I don't know. But still, we're going to kind of leave it right there. I want to thank you guys for watching this one. Hopefully you're having a great day today. Hopefully you're having a safe day today. And Emperor willing, one day, real soon, we'll be rolling dice across that tabletop.